Hey guys, you're with me, Kevin, your scuba professional, and today we're here to review the Tusa Hyperdry Elite snorkel that we've got available on our site. This is one of Tusa's top-of-the-range snorkels, and it combines the best technology from each of the individual snorkels all combined into one. So let's start at the top and work our way down. At the top, this is where the main technology in the snorkel comes in. This is their Hyperdry Elite chamber. So the way that works is it's got a splash protector over the top, minimizing the chances of any water getting into the snorkel if you were hit by a wave while snorkeling or boat traffic making those ripples, etc. The main thing as far as the snorkel is concerned is this little bubble in the front of the snorkel there. So that is an air-filled bubble. So when water comes up over the top of the snorkel, it pushes that bubble up, and I don't know if you can see on the camera, it forces the doorway closed over the top of the snorkel there. So that little doorway or valve has got a silicone stopper up at the top over there. So as you duck dive down, or as a wave comes over the top of you, the water pressure will push this up, and that'll seal off the top of the snorkel and prevent any water working its way down the snorkel. It will every now and again allow the little droplets. Not 100% dry, just for me to point out, because if little droplets of water do get in as this is sealing, that will drain down the bottom and it'll drain out the one-way valve, but it goes a really long way to stop any water getting into the snorkel itself. This is ideal for diving in areas where the seawater is not 100%, like the Red Sea and those types of areas. There's a lot of boat traffic. You don't want to get any of that puffy water in your mouth. One of these snorkels is the ideal snorkel to use while you're snorkeling back to the boat, or just out snorkeling one of those really funky resorts. The main cylinder section of the snorkel itself is made of quite a soft silicone plastic type material, and you can see you can fold it up quite easily, and so if you stood on this section here isn't going to break because it's quite bendy and flexible, which I think is quite good. It's got a snorkel retainer over here, so there's a little section you can just pull back and just clip that over the side of your mask, which will keep it in place. One of the things I really like is this ribbed, super soft silicone section over here for the snorkel. So when you've got it on the side of your face, if you've got the snorkel in your mouth, it fits quite comfortably, but the second you take it away, specifically for scuba divers, when you've got your regulator in your mouth, it pulls it out the way, so it's not interfering with the regulator itself. And also when you're at the surface, if you were to take the regulator out and you're speaking to your mates at the surface about the funky fish that you've seen, it just pulls it right out the way, but it's really comfortable when you've got it in. So if you are snorkeling at the surface with this bend section over here, you don't get that jaw fatigue. It doesn't feel like the regular or the little mouthpiece of the snorkel is trying to pull itself out the whole time. The other main technology built into the snorkel is its dry or one-way valve at the bottom over here. So it's quite ergonomically designed as far as this pocket is concerned. You see, it's designed to take all the water and channel it directly away from the mouth to the lowest point, which allows that water to drain out. It's also got a one-way valve protector over there, so that should prevent any grit or grime or anything getting in there. Also just stops that little mushroom valve from tearing or getting damaged. Top tip from me, however, is always make sure that you rinse this out in the water. You want to make sure that you don't have any sand or grit on the inside of that little section, which may cause it to leak while snorkeling. So you just give it a good rinse out, make sure there's no sand stuck in there, and everything is good. The mouthpiece is quite a soft, ergonomic mouthpiece, so it's designed to conform to the shape of your mouth, which is really, really comfortable, and it's angled as well. So if I hold that up over there, you can see how the angle of that mouthpiece works. So make sure that this section where the drain valve is at the lowest possible angle, and then it curves up to your mouth, making it super comfy to keep in your mouth while snorkeling. The snorkel designed specifically to be worn on the left-hand side. You can't wear it on the right-hand side because of the way it's designed. The mouthpiece and the drain is designed, as all scuba divers know, to keep your snorkel on the left because your regulator hoses come from the right. So if you're using this for snorkeling, you would need to keep it on your left-hand side just for maximum comfort. You can see when I pop it up to my head, the snorkel sticks quite far out the top of my head as well. So if my head's in the water and I'm snorkeling, this top pipe section stays quite far out the water, meaning that you get the maximum amount of air and the least amount of possible water into the top of the snorkel. So overall, I reckon this is a really, really great snorkel to use. It is one of the more expensive snorkels on our site, but that's due to the amount of technology that's been put into it. You've got the Elite Hyperdry section at the top over there. You've got the soft bent section of the snorkel, as well as the ribbed silicone section and the ergonomic mouthpiece and the protected drain at the bottom, making it overall one of the best selling snorkels and one of the best spec snorkels on our website at the moment. So there's the review of the Tusa Elite Hyperdry snorkel available from our site. If you guys are enjoying the product reviews, please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I really mean that. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we'll keep you up to date with all the funky reviews we're doing on an ongoing basis. The more followers we've got, the more videos we'll do. And you can also go check out our social streams. Main one being facebook.com/scuba.co.za. We've also got Instagram and Twitter. Just give scuba.co.za a look and we're bound to come up. So that's it from me, guys. I look forward to seeing you really soon in the water.